So let's talk a little bit about the sniper and spotter strategy. Um, this is a game-changing, game-winning strategy. So pay close attention to this. Basically, since I started doing this, it changes the game completely and almost makes it easy mode. Depending on the map as well. I mean, some maps it doesn't work on as well, but on this particular map where it's really wide, let me just open it up, really wide and open, not much terrain blocking, not much hills and shit like that blocking things. This is where this sniper and spotter strategy really shines. I'll show you why. Okay, so basically all it goes is you have a spotter, or I like to use 3 or 4 spotters. Um, the best spotters are obviously the heavy weapons because they don't have they have unlimited energy, a lot of TUs, and of course they can take a beating themselves. They're not the best shooters, but that's not what they're there for. What they're there for is to spot for you. Now back at home, we can see we have all our snipers. Now you might be thinking, why are your guys all clumped up so much like that? One grenade and they're all dead. Well, if you have 3 or 4 spotters and you span them out, you know, evenly, and you cover every edge of the map, say one in this corner, 2 in the middle, and then let me open the map. 1 in this corner, and then say 2 in the middle, and then 1 in this corner. So that's 4 spotters. You might have like 1 heavy weapons and 3 guys with, um, you know, pistols or thermal shock launchers running around. There's something light or grenades even. Those guys are your spotters. The guys with high TUs and perhaps high health even. Um, Once they actually spot something. So let's go check. Okay, my spotter has seen something. There's a little dude here next to the guy that we killed before. Now, the reason why this strategy is so good is because our snipers can shoot outside of their range, meaning you're not in range of them, meaning they can't do their response fire. They can't shoot you back if you miss them or you hit them and it fails to kill them or anything like that. They can't shoot back, but you can shoot them as much as you want. Um, so as you can see here, it's an incredibly far distance. This is like 3/4 of the map right here. Um, Bang. Dead. Now, even if that guy were to miss, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 guys on the wings there, 8. 8 snipers. What are the chances all 8 of them are going to miss? That's not going to happen unless it's the start of the game and you're using jet harpoons or something like that. This is a really, really good strategy. Um, just make sure that your spotters, they're covering every edge of the map so that the aliens can't get through. Because if the aliens get through and your snipers don't respond fire to it, then those guys are going to get grenaded and you lose 3/4 of your team in one go. Okay, but if you're thorough and you're careful and you're slow with your spotters, your sniper is going to clean up the house, and it's game changing. It makes it makes this game easy. So yeah, do it and reap the rewards. Okay, just because this is really, really important, I'm just going to elaborate tiny little bit more on the sniper spotter strategy. Um, so what I've actually done is I've given a better visualization of this strategy. You can see here the way my spotters are spanned out. 1, 2, 3, then my heavy weapons in the corner there. And my snipers, they're a bit more spanned out as well. So you can kind of vary it up rather than just clumping them all up. So I've got 1, 2, 3 teams of snipers kind of spread out. And you can kind of spread them out more as you please. or if you've got magnetic iron armor, you can chuck them on the roof so they can kneel, or you can even chuck them up to the very top, so they can get full view of the whole field. Ideally, you want them on high ground, so that they can kneel and see everything as well, see as much as possible. Now, with the spotters, these guys are always in the fray. These guys are the ones that are getting shot at, and these guys are probably going to be the ones that die the most, and the ones that you're going to be replacing. So, if they're not, cannon fodder, if you actually care about these spotters, and they're high-ranked soldiers, or you've had them around for a while, or you just want to protect them because they're important to you, or you just don't like losing soldiers in general, I'll always try to take good care of these guys. Like, always try to put them behind cover. Now, if you ever get in a position like this, which I'm sure you have a million times, where you come out, you see an alien. There he is. Okay. Now, we don't have enough TUs for a snapshot and aim shot. In general, you should not be shooting with your spotters. Okay, sometimes you're forced to because there's no snipers that have view of the alien, but 9 times out of 10, you do not want to shoot. The main reason is because if you shoot and you miss or fail to kill the alien, because he can see you as well, he's in range of you, you're in range of him rather. If you miss, he will shoot back, or has a chance to shoot back. Okay, so I don't have enough TUs anyway to shoot. So what I'll do is I'll quickly hide behind again, where he can't see me, and then leave it to my snipers. Oh shit, I hate it when I accidentally move. Okay, so look, the bottom line is your spotters aren't there to kill, they're there to spot. I would advise giving them hand-to-hand weapons in case they, come around a corner and the alien's right there in front of them. And thermal shock launchers are good as well for clearing out large rooms. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Always keep them behind cover. Don't use them to kill unless you really need to.